Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back with some more Hearthstone. Today we are going to be doing Druid and Hunter runs. And then we're going to try and work on that other quest, which we probably, or possibly, I am not certain, made a mistake. Deciding to stick with a 5-win quest. We could have switched it out, but I wanted to keep it. I wanted to try and get some more gold. Wasted all my gold buying original packs a few episodes ago. And ever since then, it's been a little bit of a struggle to have enough gold to do at least one arena run every third episode or so. So, getting a little bit more gold would be nice, but now I'm going to be struggling. I need to get 2 victories, so if I could get just 2 victories real fast, and then dedicate the rest of this episode to trying to get some more victories on the other one, that would be great. Was a little bit worried there that wouldn't be able to play anything, and here comes Tusk. Good old Tusk. Taunt +2/+2. Or 1 attack, 1 armor.
Someday I'll be just like you!
Well, that was probably a mistake, because now if she attacks, we're gonna balance out. Do I want to play a 3-3 or 1-4? Guess a 3-3.
Job's done.
Summon a 3-2 Panther. Yeah.
We have many secrets.
Whoops.
Guess he doesn't have any secrets. Alright. So let's go ahead and use Swipe, even though it's a little bit early to be using Swipe. So 5 mana next turn, I could bring this guy out and the Panther. Alright, so let's bring this out. Let's play this. Panther doesn't have charge. I thought it might. Let's see, transform. This would be a 2 mana, this would be a 3 mana. 3 mana. Give a minion +4 attack or +4 health and taunt. +4 attack. Give a character +2 attack this turn. Nope. Don't need that. Let's play this. And this.
You might feel a little tingle.
Heck. Yep, I'm gonna transform him because he has 1 health.
Job's done.
That may have sounded crazy, but they were gonna do a spell power to kill it anyways. So now I've saved the character, even though it is a Murloc and not really that useful. I saved the character. I have the same count of characters. give a minion +2/+2 taunt. Alright. So give all your characters +2 attack. Let's see. If I take this guy out here,
For the wilds.
that's
Time waits for no one.
Time for a change.
Did not play that right. Now he's gonna use his thing to kill it, which is what the recombobulator saved the last guy from.
Get behind me.
He'll use a spell more than likely to kill this guy in 2 turns.
What you want?
I guess I could have hit this.
Your magic shall not save you.
It's time for a little blood.
Alright. Let's see what we can do here. This here. This here. This here. And
For
this
the wild.
here.
Job done.
Let's start over. I'm still behind though. No cards.
I hope you like my invention.
He's trying to draw cards, obviously. So he's short. One of our favorite cards. The Mana Ray.
For the wild. Job done.
Is the Mana Wraith gonna save me? I would love it to. It's gonna be difficult though.
Behold the might of Stormwind! For the wilds.
Four plus 3, 7. If I could get him down to 7 before he gets me down to 0.
For the wilds.
This looks like the end for me. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't win. Excuse me? I probably should become a better YouTuber and get used to using the mute switch on my recording. I do have one, so probably should use it. You know, when I sneeze in your face or cough. So there was a failed druid, now we go with a hunter. Druid and hunter. We are slowly getting experience for these guys. I imagine we'll get everybody up into at least the 50s by the end of this year. And mage probably should be at max 60 by the end of the year too. As long as we're consistent and keep playing.
Versus Rexa! Let the hunt begin. I will hunt you down.
So we have our 1, our 2, and our 3 move laid out. Play this, smash the face, in the turn. Play this second turn, play this third turn. Or play this third turn if this guy's dead. Well, that throws a little bit of a kink in it, but I like that kink. So, third turn now play this, and then play one of these. Play this if there's either one left, play this if neither are left. So we played a raid leader. Want to probably play this next turn. And then turn after that, play this and this. See, it really doesn't matter that much about what they do. Not as much as you would think. Trigger all death rattles. Don't want to use that yet. I want to stall it, get a Fugan out. If I can get them both out. Well, no, you need to kill one, then trigger the death rattle for it to work. So you want, like, Stalg to die, then Fugan to be out. And then trigger his death rattle.
Job done.
Didn't want to bring this guy out that quickly, but
Job done.
freezing trap. Interesting. I'm glad it was freezing trap and not explosive trap because it would have killed this guy too. I have explosive trap. Core round.
Job done.
Now attack the face so I can bring out Kel'Thuzul. No, don't kill it. Oh, that sucks. Totally sucks. No point in bringing out Azul because he's an 8 and this guy will just kill him. So I have an explosive trap, which his flare took out. Darn it.
Tazdingo! Yes!
I am in trouble, man.
To my side!
Wow, he just outplayed me. That's all I can say is he outplayed me. And I still kind of have crappy decks, but mostly he just outplayed me. So that's Hunter, back to Druid. Back and forth, back and forth. Yep, all that talk of a quick win. If we could just get 2 quick wins. Yeah, right. I'm lucky if I get 2 wins out of 5 games. And still doing pretty good if I get that.
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
Okay, so if I have a beast, I'll use that. We don't want that. We don't want that. And we'll just toss that out too. Alright, so this for this. Now I want to get another character out before I play this guy.
Powering up. Portals online.
Give your minion +1/+1 or summon a 3/2 panther.
Job's done.
Powering up. Portals online.
What's the flight plan?
Normally 3. Now done.
For the wilds. Job's done.
Now I could play this next turn, but it won't do anything useful. Alright, good. Give me something to do.
Job's done.
Want Stalag. Give them one they can kill.
Feel the power of the wind.
this and this.
For the wilds. Job done.
So you'll have to take it out with that guy and then I'll only take 3 damage.
Shields up!
That was a mistake.
Yep, it was.
Job done.
2 turns away from having Kelth's ult, so if I draw it next turn and then play Fugan and Fugan doesn't die, really? Oh, this sucks! Sucks.
That was a
Was
mistake.
not expecting that. Was not expecting that at all. Game 4. We have gotten, as far as I recall, no victories. This might be a great opportunity to do some extra episodes.
Rexa versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Let the hunt begin.
I hope you choose death. I love when it stalls a little bit like this. It's like, did he disconnect? Could we possibly get a quick victory? These are the best cheap victories when it just disconnects right at the beginning. A lot of times though, they've improved it. They've improved it where it just disconnects and both parties lose. It used to be that this guy would disconnect always. Golden version.
Job done.
And I imagine on his side of the game, mine would disconnect and he would win, so it would give both parties victories. But now it seems like they've changed it so it defaults to everybody loses. And loses ranks on that too. So you can actually, by having poor internet, play worse in the ranked runs. In several different ways that's true. So you could make the argument that the people who can afford the best, most efficient, highest uptime internet are buying their way into a slightly, just ever so slightly higher rank. It would be hard to prove there was much change at all. But that's true for all internet games. I mean, if somebody's living on a farm and all they have is a 56k connection, they're never gonna do good with an online game. Did not want that. He did not want that. I don't... So I need something for this next turn. If I don't have anything for the 4th turn, I'm just gonna do this. I would like... gonna do this 5th turn.
Pain speak to me.
Also don't have anything to do the 6th turn. Deal 3 damage to the enemy and enemy hero. I think I'll do this 5th turn. Might as well. Then I'll leave this for the 6th turn. What does he have to think about? I have no secrets, I have no enemies. Just pick the card you want to play for 4 mana and play. That worked well. He drew 2 cards, one because of this character being damaged, one because of this character being damaged. So let's put this here, and then... use this in return. Still haven't gotten Fugan out. Next turn will be 7 mana, might as well play out the Stormwind Champion. Unless I just don't have any characters. Stormwind's a 6/6, Core Hound's a 9/5.
What now?
I could get 2 Core Hounds out in the Kel'Thuzad. I don't even know if I'm gonna get that far though. I'm getting his life down pretty fast. Alright, so let's put this guy out. Or we could put, nope, I want them to bring out these guys. Killing this guy gives them 2 1/1s for 1/2, which is twice the damage. Killing this guy gives them a 2/1, which is 2 less health, but it's actually 1 more health and 2 more attack. Now he kind of needs to be afraid of the Core Hound, because if he just ignores it, I'm gonna hit him a couple of times in the face with it.
Back to work! Interesting strategy here. Alright, so we want to play this. Let's play this. And let us play this. Tadingo! Yes!
My shield for Argus!
May my ancestors watch over me. Play you to master. Job done.
In a little bit of trouble here. Let's see. 5 plus 8 is 13 plus 15. 15 damage already on the board. I don't know why he did that.
My shield for Argus!
Well played.
Alright, so we can do this.
The might of Stormwind.
But we've lost. We've lost again. This is so frustrating. I mean, I normally just play single player games. And when you're playing a single player game, you know, whether you want to admit it to yourself or not, it is designed to let you win. When you play online competitive games, it's not designed to let you win. It's designed to kind of stretch out the game as long as possible, if anything. It's designed to be balanced usually. And so to play a game and not win by the 4th game you play, to lose 4 games in a row, is a very, very different feeling for me. I mean, it is not quite pleasant. No, definitely not pleasant to just lose and lose and lose and lose and lose. It starts to feel like the real world. You lose so much. I mean, I'm sure it would feel great if I had like a 99% win ratio on this game and was beating people like crazy. And hopefully we'll eventually get to that point. But to get to that point, we have to grind through all of this
Rise against you.
losing. And it's not the most efficient use of time. I mean, you slightly level up your characters, but that's it. You get no gold for losing. I've said this several times. You get no gold. You get no dust. Why don't I get dust? Give me 1 dust for every loss. What's it really gonna hurt? It would take me 100 losses to build like 1 good card. But I've had 100 losses for sure. I've probably had 1,000 losses on this game. So I could have gotten 10 good cards. Is this guy frozen? Are we gonna get a victory finally? The only, I mean, look at how I feel that the lost connections, the people that don't play are the ideal games. The ideal situation is when I don't actually have to play the game so I can win, because I win that more often than when I do play the game. That's not right. That is a flaw in your system.
Job's done.
Probably smarter to have, yeah, it was definitely smarter to have done this one than bring this guy out. That was a mistake. Should have done this, gotten an armor and attacked the face versus bringing the guy out.
A national mistake.
Yep.
For the wilds.
Now I don't want to bring out Recombobulator because his ability won't do anything without another character. I could have brought out the 1 mana guy with charge, Tusk, and attacked face, then brought out Recombobulator and changed him into something probably better. I'm seeing a better strategy I should have played.
Wonder. Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
So he gave me a swipe, I'll give him a swipe. Didn't quite work as well for me as it did him. This is an old card because look how it's written. Give a minion taunt and +2/+2. And then in parentheses it says +2 attack, +2 health. All the new cards just say +2/+2. So they need to probably come back and rewrite this, make it a little bit smaller. Give adjacent things +1/+1.
What to do?
Mark of the Wild was in the originals, so it's not like it was added. It was part of the original card set. I'm sure it was probably one of the very first cards they created, relatively speaking.
Time waits for no one.
Pay attention, class.
Where shall I strike? Job done.
So a 5/4/4. If I recombobulated that, do you think I'd get more or less? Probably more because he has charge. Yep. Play the recombobulator and then play the +1/+1 taunt. Unless he wants to kill this guy with his 2 characters. Which, why bother? Just hit the face. Just hit the face.
What to do?
This is the 5th game as far as I can count. It will be the last game of this episode. If we get a victory, that's great. If we don't, I'm thinking maybe next episode we will just
Time waits for no
pick either Druid or was the other one we're using, Hunter, and then we will pick the other character, not the Warlock, but the other character on the 5 wins, and we'll just balance it out that way. Do an entire episode where we probably won't get either one right. Either one done. Alright, so let us do this and then bring this out.
Feel a little tingle.
Sweet. Now I can bring this guy out.
My shield for Argus.
job done.
Sweet. That works.
Time waits for no one.
Oh, he hasn't moved at all. So it's starting to count him down even faster. Let's see. I'm seeing 6, 12, 12 plus that is 14. We don't have to wait.
Time for a change.
Bam,
To the breach.
bam,
For the wild.
bam. And we had 8 extra. 2 Call of the Wilds. Didn't see that coming. He quit playing halfway through, but we got the victory. And that's all that matters. So, that was a Druid victory, and I'm going to reward that Druid victory next episode. Next episode, we are going to be playing Druid and Priest runs. Until we get another Druid victory, then it will be Priest and Warlock runs. So, potentially three people will be playing next episode, which, you know, the reason I do this, if I haven't ever explained this, is that when you put in the title into YouTube, they only give you about 25 characters for the title. So if I have to put Druid, Priest, and Warlock, and Paladin, or whatever, 4 characters, I've taken up so much of the characters for the title that I can't actually put a title in it. So I try to keep things short and sweet just for that. Maybe I'll figure out a better system later, but I don't know how. I could probably abbreviate Druid and Priest and all that, but then people wouldn't understand it and it wouldn't show up when people are Googling it or searching it in YouTube. And that's what you want, is you want the keywords to show up. So if somebody types in Druid and Hearthstone, that my video would be one of the many results you would get. And as people like, share, comment, subscribe, and watch every second of the video, they will increase my ranking up in the search results, so more people will like, share, comment, subscribe, and watch every second of the video. So I've said it 2 times already. Let's say it a 3rd time to wrap it up. Please, it really does help for you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of the video. Have a good evening.